Carol Chapman's here. Okay, so we know we're live. Okay, so we can confirm that we're live. Let's start the show. We'll see what happens. All right? On YouTube.
Can you keep this channel open?
What, me and you talking?
Yeah or no?
Yeah, but I guess I could. Yeah, then you can see the behind the scenes stuff of us bickering in between. Okay, let's start the show. You guys ready? You guys look normal. Carol says we look normal. Not me, but okay. Here we go. We're going to start the show. Goodbye. Don't go anywhere. I mean, hello.
You know, you told us some time ago about a very funny scene where he walked up behind you when you were having.
Oh yeah, we were at this little club in Los Angeles, and the band was just swinging, and somebody touched me on the shoulder, and then looked back at me and he said, "Hey," I said, "What key you playing in?" I said, "B flat, and you ain't playing, sis." He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "You're not playing this piano now. The next set." Never did on that one, boy. Because when he sits down, everything is destroyed.
Yeah.
And nothing else happens
It's true.
after that.
He had a trick he used to do. If a soloist was playing, they're playing something that wasn't this tempo, he would lay one of these on him, like. And of course, right?
That's just what you've been doing to me all the time.
We made it.
Oh,
What a
moly. Are you
fiasco. You know,
kidding me?
dude. But let me tell you something. You know, unlike other people in this type of thing we do, when this stuff happens, we always make it fun. It's fun when things go wrong. We laugh about it, right? We show you guys what's going on. We got nothing to hide. We're all friends here. And in the middle of this, also, when we were trying to figure out everything, Claudia's ring light died. That's
Yeah, my ring light then.
That's why right now she looks like good evening. Blah.
Well, actually, no, I don't look so
No,
bad.
you
It's
look
just
good.
bad.
You look-
It looks like I'm in a very dark room.
And what kind of
And-
room?
Dark room.
Dark room. Okay, so first of all, hello, welcome to That Jazz Show. We're on YouTube. We haven't done YouTube in such a long time because between Facebook and YouTube, the rules are different. And wow, Mario says not sure if it's YouTube, but Claudia's lighting is fantastic tonight.
Okay, so maybe it's because I didn't drink for 3 weeks, like I was telling you guys. Maybe that's what it is, and it's all going to go to crap tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. You know my old joke. One day I'm going to stop drinking. Only one day.
Oh, Gwen, thank you. Gwen put a note on Facebook. So did I.
Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so first of all, welcome to That Jazz Show. We're going to rush through a couple of things because we want you kids to get to bed early. You all got school tomorrow.
No, we don't have to rush. I think if we start at 10:15, we're going to end at 11:15.
Okay.
End of the story.
We'll try our best.
Let's
Did
do that.
you like that Count Basie story with Art Tatum? I thought that was so great.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let Art Tatum play because he said, obviously, because, you know, Art Tatum was the master of them all. That was the Hunter Tones. This is a new video. I don't know if it's from an album, but check them out on YouTube. Check them out on Facebook. They're friends of ours. They always let us play their music. And if you go to their website, huntertones.com, or check them out on Instagram also, they sell not only their product, their albums and merchandise, but if you like their horn arrangements, some of those arrangements are available as as downloadable sheet music. So if you have a brass band or something like that, some of that music is actually available.
I love that.
As a book. I think it's fantastic. So not only are they entertaining everybody and doing great, they're all individually doing great, and as a group they're doing great, but they're also, sharing their knowledge with music students, which is just fantastic. So thank you,
Yeah.
Hunter Tones. Check them out. Tell them That Jazz Show sent you and how you
By
doing,
the way,
Claude. What?
While you're talking, well, I was going to say, I'm going to put this link on That Jazz Show page in case people are showing up like, wait, where'd you guys
Fantastic.
go? Right?
Okay. Yeah, with that color background and everything, like it's all.
Oh, can you show can you do the Roscoe thing?
Yeah.
And
So
then-
okay. So here's the Tales of Adventure. Okay, we got.
Yeah, because mine is fine, but like yours is.
John and Claudia's Tales of Adventure. John and Claudia said, "Oh, what a bunch of fun things that went on this week and last week and the week before." By the way, last week was Buddy Green's birthday. We didn't. Did we say
happy birthday, Buddy
to
Green.
Now, where is that video? I have it around here somewhere.
Oh,
What
no,
happened?
you can't find it. So good.
What? No, I have it over here anyway. Last week, Roscoe, our little devil of a dog, discovered how to dig in the mud. He never did this before, and he's not that young, but he discovered digging. Let's see if I can find it.
I love that.
Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So what happened was he dug in the mud, and he came in the house, and he was so muddy, I had to put him in the cage for a while so that he would dry off, and then I could brush him. But it was so out of control after 5 minutes. And those of you who are familiar with Roscoe's, how shall I say, personality, he talks. He literally talks,
Yeah.
and he explains. So this is Roscoe's big adventure, getting all dirty in the mud. What did you do? What did you do? Did you dig? What happened? You have to get a bed. You have to get a bed. No, you have to get a bath. Get you covered with mud.
You cheap one paw, you're gonna get a bath. Disgusting! Oh, look at all that muddy water! Oh! Oh my God! No!
I'm getting out of here. Are you a clean boy? Good boy.
You good boy. Are you clean? Yeah, good boy.
Isn't that funny? Look at him.
And
Look
that
at
was
him.
the best part.
I know. He was just so cute. He's such a cute boy. I can never get mad at him, and he's so spoiled. That's why he's demanding, and he.
All right, I'm
And
putting
that's
a
what he
link
does
on the
with-
page. Facebook is giving us all sorts of problems tonight.
Oh
so
boy! Oh boy!
here,
Oh boy!
Here instead.
So you know what I'm drinking tonight? That's another.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to think about what that could be.
Okay, so I
know
did.
you've been running low on proper supplies.
I was really busy yesterday and today, and I didn't have time to stock up on bourbon. And I looked in the liquor closet, and here's what I found.
Oh no!
I found an old bottle of Chivas Regal. This is from the 80s. Now let me tell you because I don't like this has been in my liquor cabinet since the 80s. When my brother-in-law and sister-in-law moved to Florida, I think in 1989, they gave us their liquor, and two of those bottles I still have. This one, which is open, it was a choice between this. Hey, you guys from Canada, Canadian Club. And it's still got the tax stamp on it, 1976. This is an unopened bottle of Canadian Club.
That's a
from
problem.
1976. I was still in high school when this bottle was stamped. So I wasn't going to open it for two reasons. It's just interesting to have an unopened bottle from 1976. And then the other thing is Canadian Club is rot gut. I mean, I don't know if anybody drinks it. No offense, but it's terrible. Yes, Roscoe is spoiled. He's very spoiled.
But isn't he cute? He's so cute.
He's
I'd
the
spoil him
best. too
if he were my dog.
Gwen says she used to.
Is Canadian Club like a whiskey?
It's Canadian. It's Canadian whiskey. Sometimes it's
whiskey.
It's usually a rye type whiskey. Like for example, what's it called? Crown Royal is a very nice Canadian whiskey.
Yes.
That's the only one I can think of.
That comes in a little pouch, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes in a little pouch, and then we save them. Mona at Showman's used to save me the pouches, and I used to put my mouthpieces in them to wrap them up. Yeah.
Mario said Canadian Club is meant to be drunk around a trash can on fire by hobos.
Let's see. It's brown bourbon.
Between Mario and Carrie, we're going to get a really good writing staff when we get the money.
I think so. One day we'll have the money. So speaking of funny and money and funny stuff, let's do funny stuff from our friends real quick. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, not get it out of the way. It's too much fun. Funny stuff from our friends. Yep. Send them. Keep them coming. They're a lot of fun. And this week's funny stuff from our friends is the usual gang of lunatics. So let's... Kim Marie said something. I don't think I shared this yet, but she posted something. It was a sign, and it says, if at first you don't succeed, try doing it the way mom told you in the beginning, which is true. Cute.
Or just say the way I told you to do it at the beginning.
Ah, that's better. Yeah. Okay, so now, where is the one from Gwen? Gwen had, she says, okay, it's a person laying in bed looking at their phone, and it says, when this happens, it's time to go to sleep. And what happens? The phone just falls flat on your face. You know that happens to me every night. I drop the phone. And then from there's a great group for wedding musicians. I don't even remember the name of it now. But what they said was, and this was really good. It's just a picture of you check this out. It says, yes, we have a stage for the band. And then the bottom of the picture says, no. And there's plenty of power. And then when you see the whole picture, it's a couple of pieces of plywood with one extension cord. You know,
that sounds about right.
Anyway, by the way, I'm hearing the thunder outside. Holy cow!
I know. It's been moving. It's been moving north, I think, all night.
Yeah.
So right now, it's not. We're done with the thunder and lightning, but it's still raining.
Well, why don't we do this? Let's.
What?
I'm going to do a little troubleshooting, but I want you guys to hear something. This is a really great band. I guess they're kind of new. They only have 2 videos on YouTube. They have a bunch of videos on Instagram, short ones. It's called, I don't know if it's the Tribe of Ope or the Tribe of Ope. But what it is, it's a brother and sister. There's 4 or 5 of them. Well, I think 4, yeah. 2 brothers and 2 sisters. This is their YouTube channel, and this is their Instagram page. And it's so great to watch these guys perform. You're going to love this. I'm not even going to describe what they're going to do, except to say that it's that song from Willy Wonka that everybody loves. Check this vocal group out. They're fantastic.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see, will defy explanation. Oh, if you want to view paradise, simply look around, view it. Anything you want to do it. Oh, wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Oh, if you want to view paradise, simply look around, view it. Anything you want to do it. Oh, wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will define explanation. Oh, if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Oh, wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Is that fantastic? I
so
love them. I love them. I love them. I sent them a message asking if we could play it a couple of days ago. I didn't hear back from them, but maybe, I don't know. They only have 2 videos on YouTube anyway. But check them out. It's called The Tribe of Ope or The Tribe of Ope. If you guys come across this video, I apologize if I mispronounce your name. But follow them on Instagram. Follow them on YouTube. They don't appear to have a Facebook page, but follow them. Say hello. Tell them, please do more music. That Jazz Show loves you. Tell them That Jazz Show sent you. We know you'll do that. God, I love that. I love them.
I know. I have to say something too. There's something about when siblings sing together. Like I have a few friends who are like, brothers, sisters, whatever, and they have bands together. Even if when they don't sound the same when they talk, when they sing, voices sound the same.
And what I love also is that it's probably because they sang together since they were little kids, so they definitely have a very tight musical connection. But the description on their page, it says siblings who love to sing when they're not arguing, eating, or playing Fortnite.
Perfect.
I
like that.
I thought that was a good description.
It sounds like they're also friends, which is nice. Oh, Zeb Zions is here.
Hey, Zeb Zions, you made it.
And Magic is here, you guys.
Wow, look at this.
Magic. Oh, I haven't seen him in forever. Oh my God, this is so exciting.
Neshama Nagina. All right, so I want to share something that I found the other day, and I don't even know who posted it. I just saw somebody I don't know. What's your opinion on this? Somebody posted something saying, Would you go to a restaurant that completely banned phones? Would you, Claude?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yes.
You know what I can't stand? When someone's like by themselves and they're talking on their phone, but they're dictating and they really want to be overheard. It's like, well, tell him we'll do another 10,000. Otherwise, it's no deal. And they go like this. They're like looking at me like I'm supposed to say, hey, I notice you're talking to your hand. I just don't like it. I hate it. I freaking hate it.
But if I was going there by myself, I would definitely need to bring a book or magazine because if I'm eating by myself, I want to read or like look at my phone or do whatever. You know,
years ago, me and my son John were in a sushi joint. Really nice place. They closed now. They were open for years. They went out of business, sadly. It was right in Yorktown. But there was a woman on the phone, on speakerphone. So me and my son are sitting at the sushi bar, and she's one table over. And she's going, well, right now I'm having a tuna roll. And you hear, oh, I love tuna rolls. Yeah, and then, but I was thinking of getting the crab roll. Oh, I'm allergic to that. I can't eat crab. Well, you don't have to have it. You're not here anyway, but would you like to bring home? You can bring me home anything as long as it's not crab. Okay, well, I also have it. And I'm like looking, and I'm saying to the guy behind, can you tell her to quiet down? He goes, no, sir, I can't do that. So I said, okay, hang on a second. I picked up my phone. You can ask my son. I went like this. Ma! Hey, what are you doing? It's good to... How? What? Hang on, I can't hear you because this other lady's talking. Hang on. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to talk to my mother. And
you did not.
Yeah, 2 people came out of the kitchen just to watch because they were laughing because this woman had been annoying people for the last 20, 30, 35 minutes.
Oh, my God.
And you know what? She got the message and she stopped. And that is my sushi story. Actually, that's a tale of adventure.
That's a really good televenture, but it's too late. Hey, Tracy Oliver found us.
Tracy Oliver found us. Hey, Tracy,
you know,
how
I have
you
to
doing?
tell you a funny story about Maciek is that, and when I first started working for Neshoma, and I would just hear them say, magic, magic, magic. I said it really fast. It sounded like magic. I'm like, what are they even saying?
Well, that's
so
like
in my head, I call him magic.
That's like the trumpet player, Chaim Galinsky. His name is actually Fima. It's actually, Fima is his nickname. And for some reason, somebody just started calling him Chaim, and everyone thought his name was Chaim, and they just kept calling him Chaim.
Oh, wow.
He stops by the show every now and then. Okay. You know, Mario, that actually a similar thing happened on a Larry David episode. And I remember watching that, saying to my son, come here, look at this. It's almost identical situation, except in his case, you know, everyone got mad at him. In my case, everybody was laughing, and the woman did stop. Okay, so what
she did or did not? She did.
No, she stopped.
She did.
She stopped.
Should we play some music because we haven't done that in like 35 minutes?
And you know, the thing about it is restaurants, whether you're eating your sushi at home or if you're eating it in a restaurant, there are all kinds of utensils and things that you cook with. You could drop something. Next thing you know, a fire starts. You run, you got to call the fire. Next thing you know, your house is on fire. That's why you got to make friends with our friends over at Royal Adjuster. Royal Adjuster, whether it's water damage, weather damage, fire, smoke damage, theft and vandalism, Royal Adjuster will be there to represent you. How does it work? They assess, they file, they negotiate, you get paid. It's that simple. We're going to tell you more about Royal Adjuster when we get back. But this week's Instagram digest, Gwen said, uh-oh. No, he didn't. Oh, my God. Mario says smooth. Carol says he did. All right. Enjoy this week's Instagram digest. Here we go. Where's the button? I can't see. Here we go.
Boom, dog, Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
coffee, I'll take tea, my dear. I like my toast done on one side. And you can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York.
You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. 'Cause I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see. I know you're a star.
You go, I follow.
No matter how far.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, a little way for you. I'm combing my hair now and wondering what dress to wear now. A little way for you.
Hey, how are you? Are you scrolling alone inside your room? Is your heart good? Or did something go and break it? In the words of Carl Sagan, we're all just stars and bacon. That's not quite what he said, but it's true.
Call me a square friend, I don't care. That little yellow sign can't be ignored. I'm telling you, it's mighty nice. Each trip's a trip to paradise with my baby on board.
We're back. Claudia was making me laugh, and you did a good
Because
job.
you know that "Baby on Board" song is from The Simpsons.
See, I'm
Did
not
anyone
a
see that
Simpsons guy.
episode?
But how did
And
it
at
go?
one point, I think it was Homer who's singing. They're trying to write the song. He's going, "Baby on board, something, something." Burt Ward.
What do you think of that kid playing guitar?
Oh my God, with the feeling in faces and everything.
Oh, and let me tell you something. There's an old saying. How does it go? My grandmother used to say it to me.
Did she say, "Shut up, that's why"? Oh,
She used to say, she sat me on her knee and she said, no matter how good you are at something, there's always going to be a little Asian kid that's better.
wow.
It's true.
It's of a generation, isn't it?
My grandmother never said that.
Todd's here.
Hey, Todd Schwartz, how you doing? Todd, I'm going to go past that gas station again soon, and I'll send you another picture. Every time I go past this gas station, I can't say what the name of it is. I don't know why people find it offensive, but it's not. But anyway, every time I drive past the gas station, I send Todd a picture of it. And I've been going past this gas station a lot lately. Todd's getting a lot of pictures of gas stations from me. He probably doesn't think it's as funny as it was. You know, you kind of get desensitized to these things. All right. So anyway, that was Instagram Digest, sponsored by Royal Adjuster. Royal Adjuster is a private insurance adjuster. What they do is they represent you. So what they do is they go to the insurance company. You have your policy, you have your insurance company. They will assess the damage and they will submit to the insurance company the value of your loss. Now, you would think that Aaron Ross and his associates have to bang on the desk demanding money. They do not have to do that. They have working relationships with the major insurance companies, and it's actually easier for them to deal with a professional like Aaron or one of his associates over at Royal Adjuster. Whether it's weather damage, water damage, fire and smoke damage, theft and vandalism, Royal Adjuster will be there to, what's the word? Represent. It's the Chivas Regal. It's this rot gut. It's terrible booze. They assess.
I don't know why you did that.
Because I had nothing else. Wait.
We all need to can we, no, it's no more drizzly. We can't just send you alcohol anymore.
Okay, let me go back to us. Now people can see us. I don't like it. It's just not good. I don't have time to buy bourbon. Okay, back to Royal Adjuster. Okay, what they do is they assess, they file, they negotiate, you get paid. It's that simple. Go to Royal Adjuster, download their smartphone app. It'll get you in the loop. It doesn't cost anything. Say hello to Aaron or one of his associates and let them know that Jazz Show sent you. And this week's Instagram Digest was sponsored by Royal Adjuster.
Not just for people who own homes, it's for people who rent places too.
That's right. Now, you know what I found?
What? YouTube? You found YouTube? Because it's better.
First of all, Gwen, thank you so much for
seriously,
for sharing and letting people know, and all of you who shared the fact that we had to move to YouTube today because something is wrong with Facebook. We're considering just moving to YouTube. It's easier to monetize, first of all. Secondly, the signal does seem to be smoother. Let us know if you see a better look, in terms of, pixelization.
I feel like I look better.
I mean, if we go to YouTube, are you guys going to have a problem with that? Put the comments in the chat bar.
I mean, Mario seems all in on going to YouTube. So
right now we're at Tendy Media. We might move this over to That Jazz Show, but we never really promoted our YouTube channel. So there's like 6 followers on That Jazz Show, but there's 3,500 on Tendy Media. So I think we'll get some better immediate response. Move to YouTube so I could watch all the time.
Yeah, Magic Sound is by accident.
Oh, I thought it was magic.
John the only brass player that never played half volume. Claudia, my favorite string player. So happy to have found you here, but complete accidents. See?
Yay. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so here's what I found. We had Jerry Weldon here last year with Sarah Sion and a few other all-stars. And we did a sound check, and I forgot about this. We did a sound check and a light check and a camera check, and it's a really great performance, although you're going to see some behind-the-scenes stuff. You're going to see some, so just so you know, don't be alarmed. You're going to see like a camera menu as I'm changing some settings. But the performance is so good, and the behind-the-scenes beginning part of it, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is Jerry Weldon, The Very Thought of You. Don't play it. 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 Hold up. Wait a minute.
You've got all the light.
Yeah, okay. Hang on one second.
Don't play it.
Don't play it. That's rolling. Wait. Someone tell them not to.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Can you? We were just practicing.
I'll cue you. Stand by. Listen to the quote.
Hey, me.
Stand by. And we're rolling. Go ahead.
Did you ever see So I Married an Ex before?
Shut
kickstand. You guys are good.
And we're back.
I love that we got all those powerhouses together in the same room.
Yeah, it was amazing. Okay, so what does that mean, Gwen? What did she say? She said, quit messaging with the buttons. What does that mean?
Messing with the buttons. Remember when you had the camera stats?
Oh, I thought, you know what? Quit messing with the glasses, too. Oh, I thought she said messaging.
No.
I thought she said something about Deborah messing.
Yeah, no, reading is hard. It's okay.
Reading is very, 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 very difficult for me when the screen is like 9 miles. You don't know what we went through today. Well, you kind of do because we had. Should we remove that video of us trying to figure things out and freaking out? We're going to leave that. Okay.
Oh.
So,
but I mean, do you think we should stay here?
Well, you know, guys, what do you think? Should we move to YouTube? I mean, reading is fundamental. Yes, that's right, Gwen. So tell me, give us your opinion. Should we move? Should we move? You know?
I think we should move. Because look at this. Facebook was a nightmare. And we get here and it's just like, la, 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 everything's fine. We're going to have to learn some new things, right?
Yeah, we got to learn new rules, and especially about, the whole copyright infringement thing. Because if you remember when we were going to Facebook and YouTube about a year and a half ago.
That was even longer ago. Yeah.
Yeah, we were getting blocked on one or on the other. And when we had your friend's video, I won't mention his name, even though he gave us permission to use it, we got blocked on YouTube and we got a strike on our record. And it was a third strike, all three of which we had permission to use. And then the channel was blocked for live streaming for, I think it was 90 days. And we didn't do anything wrong. So it was
the YouTube channel was?
The YouTube channel. And that's why we stopped using it. That's why we just didn't bother going there anymore.
But we do know that these sites and their rules change.
That's true.
All the time.
Technology.
I don't know. I think it might be time to move over, you guys. And this might be just what does it? I mean, listen, if we were still on Facebook, you'd be talking to me on your computer.
That's right.
Like,
yeah. On my handheld device.
Well, we have a meeting on Monday. We'll talk about
technology. Well, can you name the movie? You ready? I love technology. Come on. But not as much as you see. Napoleon Dynamite, like the greatest movie of all time.
Damn it.
That's what he sang at the wedding.
That's right.
You were thinking of other things that YouTube would be.
And I forgot. You told me.
You said, Claudia, while we were watching this, Claudia goes, if we go to YouTube, we can do unboxing videos. I said, yes, we can. And she goes,
we can talk about our skincare routines. It'll be great.
There's so much we could do. The only problem is we can't do it now because we're out of time.
This is a happy accident that brought us to YouTube. By the way, brought us to Magic.
Yeah.
Our old friend Magic.
Right. And let's see, Vinny will hire the moving company. Okay, so we will decide before next week and we'll let you know.
Tell them what's what.
So much excitement. Huh? Do we have a good time? We always have a good time. Let me just turn this up so I can hear the music that you guys are hearing. We had a problem with a storm. And we managed to figure out a way where we could all stay together. And even when we hadn't figured it out yet, we still hung out and laughed about it because nothing is an emergency. If you're with your friends, you just find a way to turn it into fun, right? And that's what we did tonight. And it might turn out to be something that works out better for everybody. So let us know what you think. We can agree on it. We can disagree on it. But we're not going to do, what we're not going to do is agree to disagree. We've talked about, I mentioned this about 2 years ago. We hear that a lot these days, especially these days. There's a lot to agree and disagree on. And agree to disagree, there's a dash of judgment in that. So how about if we agree to talk about the things we agree on? The things we have in common, the things that bring us together, not the things that drive us apart. We're never going to agree on everything, not even with your best friend. And Claudia and I are very close friends, and we have our disagreements, but they never make a dent in our friendship. It's okay, because there's so much more that we have in common with each other and things we can enjoy together, things we can learn from each other. So let's start with that. Let's strengthen our bonds and let's make the world a better place. One small agreement at a time. How's that sound?
I agree to share something nice.
That's it. It's just 3 small words. Share something nice. That's all you got to do. How much fun did we have?
A lot.
Things go wrong. We turned it into a good time. We had a good time tonight. We hope you did too. We will see you next week. And until then, have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Ha ha.